CBS 17 pushing for answers tonight after a company hired scores of people, then disappeared, leaving them all without jobs.
It's a story CBS 17's consumer investigator Steve Frazier first broke last week, and new at 6, he's getting answers about how this investigation is prompting changes in the way the town deals with economic development opportunities.
We're really excited about the project.
Back in September, Tarboro town manager Troy Lewis attended a ribbon cutting for the consulting firm.
Did the town have to offer any incentives?
Nothing was ever asked of us as far as incentives.
The town says it identified 250 downtown parking spaces for NBSF's employees, but Braswell balked, saying the building wasn't right, despite the fact that its prior use had been as a call center.
We received a letter, basically that they were no longer interested in the building, that was it, last contact.
Also at that groundbreaking was the head of the local economic development organization. Norris Tolson says a realtor approached his agency saying a lady was looking for space to create a call center. He says she was first shown this site in Rocky Mount but didn't like it. Then she said she would purchase the Tarboro building under certain conditions.
She also insisted that we have an announcement pretty quick because she had contracts that she was trying to fulfill.
Norris says the next thing he knew, his agency was getting anxious phone calls from employees.
So they started calling us to say, where is she? We need to talk to her. She hired us and we need to know where to go to work.
The town says Braswell just disappeared and was incommunicado.
Does this feel like a normal business practice to you for somebody to just disappear like this?
No.
And Tolson says before they agreed to work with her, they tried to make sure that she had the capital to buy a building and start a company.
I'm a retired businessman, so the paperwork I saw was legitimate paperwork. Where she got it, I don't know. Was it forgery? I don't know. But it looked legitimate to me.
After making a big deal out of all the jobs coming to town, the town manager says from now on, Tarboro won't make that mistake.
All we had was a vague commitment, from them. So, yeah, I think we can do a better job in the future of just making sure it's legitimate and that there's some investment from both sides.
Those hired by Braswell's firms and then left without jobs have formed a support group and say they're now looking at legal action. Working for you, I'm consumer investigator Steve Frazier.